Evan Betta first came to Let's Play Prison in the summer of 2013. I have to admit, I didn't think much of Evan Betta when I first laid eyes on him. Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over. But Part 11, his Let's Play of Prison Architect, was probably one of my favorites. That was my first impression of Evan Betta. It won't be my last. Okay, welcome back. So if you remember correctly, in our last Let's Play, we to deal with ghost people, we cheated in some money and rebuilt the prison in all concrete, which will be what we use going forward for all of our rooms when we build them. And we spent the extra money beautifying our prison. You know, we gave it all nice floors everywhere, and then we fired off a whole bunch of workmen that we had spawned in. So this is our prison. I think it looks a lot nicer color-wise now. You know, we're gonna have to hire a gardener at this point though, because it's just we have to unlock a gardener at this point. It's just too nice now. Now it's too nice. You know, we're gonna spend some money on CCTV, land expansion, get all that stuff ready to gear. All right, so that's our money spent on that. So we have 10 grand. 10 grand. 44 prisoners out of 42 cells right now, so we're gonna have a couple guys living in the holding cell. Got another 8 guys showing up in 20 minutes. And we still need to get another security checkpoint built. So I think first things first, let's get that security checkpoint up and going because it is an important one. And then we will deal with building our first big money maker. The most important part, which of course, if I can think straight, workshops. That's what I'm trying to figure out to say. Alright, workmen, get your asses to work. We're supposed to be paying students, yeah. So we're going to hire a gardener as soon as that guy's ready. Keep this kind of stuff looking clean. It's kind of stupid. It's no different than a janitor, right? I mean, just keep the poop off the floor. So now we've got our second checkpoint. Normal. And that means I'm gonna have to put a guard here. Alright, so now we've got our visitation area and our latest checkpoint. Let's just remove that. That's all built and happy to go. This guy will act as the inside man of the visitation area. Hopefully, not all the guards are going to have to keep doing that. There's nobody... Oh, he's working. That's why he's going there. There's nobody there to visit. What are you doing? But let's just check in on all of our guys who are working right now, job-wise. So we've got more than enough people who are now cleaning this place up. And we're going to be building, like I said... Uh-oh. Now that is an issue. I don't like that. So deployment, jobs. Okay, no, we got a bunch of guys working here too. Alright, so we should have, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 people on cleaning. And 10 people over here. So that, yeah, that still should leave a few people who don't have any jobs in this prison. I don't know where they're at. Oh, they're all in their cells. Okay, so good. Everything's good. It's I'd say we're doing pretty good right now. So let's get... I wish there was an option when you're building foundation to build it out of concrete. Because now I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to spend money on building this. Our first workshop. Right? And then I'm going to build it out of concrete. Afterward as well. After they get that built, then I gotta spend money on concrete. Like, that's really cool. Alright. Large jail door. And we're laughing. We gotta concrete this, and I think perhaps we won't spend the money on the tiles and stuff anymore for these things. It's very expensive to do it. Where are these guys going? Oh. Oh, that's kind of... Well, that sucks for them, but that is how it is, because I can't let them escape again. No, sir. Can't very well give them the opportunity to be able to run away like I did last time when I had a nice access door for them. There's just no way. There's no way, Jose. Alright, so I wanted to fix up our kitchen, add a couple more sinks perhaps. I'm thinking maybe what we do is take this wall down entirely, and this area becomes kind of like the pass-through for our kitchen. That way we don't have to dismantle these sinks, and it gives them better access to this area. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring this out here. Hold on one second. So if we extend this out to dimensions don't really allow for that too well, do they? Quick redesign would work. What we can do here is this: when we destroy this wall here, turn that cleaning cupboard into a 5x3. Add the door right here to the kitchen. Take these walls down. Make this all kitchen. That still gives us a hallway, and it also gives us a little more symmetry to this portion of the facility. What do you guys think? I think that would work. Because I want to get our kitchen finished up, because it's starting to get pretty widely used. But first things first, though, we've got to get the most important shit out of the way here. We got to get this kind of thing done. First things first for that. If we're going to be adding power to this room, we might as well make sure it's going to the right spots. So objects. These things are expensive. These presses and stuff. $1,000 each. $1,000 each. That only gives us 2 presses. Or 1 of each right now, plus a table. But, like I said, we need to get the money going here. So what are these things? They're 3 meters wide. Let's plan that out. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. It doesn't fit there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave the space at the back there. So 4 presses, or 4 saws, 4 presses, 4 tables. Eh? Or however many tables we can fit. How big are the tables? Objects. So they need a place to keep them, right? So table, table, table. Tables are 4 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we put them beside each other, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tables. That'll work. That'll work nicely. Okay. So let's buy some of these things. Workshop saw, then press, then tape. That's all we can really afford for right now, because we're going to have to install power here. That work done, and we're pretty much maxed out on cash. Sucks. How's the power situation? Plenty of power. Maybe just enough to get this last portion done, I think. Okay, so let's just watch how our security checkpoints are working. Good. Already got somebody. See, I think they were getting a little comfortable. Realizing that, hey, you know what? There's no security checkpoint over here. And now look. Mr. Benjamin Langdon, you are busted. You are busted, sir. And you're not going to be allowed to eat. Unless someone lets you through. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure there's no injured staff. Nope. No injured prisoners. Nope. And what we got? We got 41 of 42 prisoners, so a couple guys have been released apparently. We still have to finish off our cell block. But shit costs money. Oop, open that up. Utilities. Future. Could have saved ourselves a couple of bucks there. Oh well. Alright, so rooms, workshop. How's dinner going? 73% of prisoners have eaten. Gives them a nice big congregation area there. That's decent. I can live with that. Free time. Where are you going? Probably to the washroom. Washroom. Probably pretty much everybody's going to the washroom, I would think. Alright, go back to your cells. Open up that door. Any forks or knives or spoons coming through? Nope. As you can see, we've now curbed. Okay, these guards are pissing me off with their... Why is this guy from outside coming in to do this? You better get your act together. I think we've curbed their wanton theft from the canteen of forks and knives and other shit, because I think they realize now that there's no way they can get away with it. Alright, so I think our next task after midnight here, when we get our money, let's try and get rid of as many staff as we can to get as much money as we can. So we got 6 here. We got 4 guys walking around here. They're kind of all needed. We need the cooks. We need these guys. I think we're running pretty lean. We got 42, and we have 12 guards. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean... You know, 3.5 guards per prisoner. I think our prison's coming along pretty good. I'm very excited. Oh, yes. We can actually buy stuff now. It's going to take $20,000 to buy land expansion that way. What's the cost over this way? 20 grand as well. It gives me 50 by 80 meters. That's not really that big. 4,000 square meters. 4,000 square meters. 4,000 square meters. Alright. That was a fair amount of money. Unfortunately, wages and shit are really expensive. Hence why we've made the workshop. The workshop is going to make us money. But, for right now, let's get the rest of these cells finished, shall we? Alright. Okay, we've got our cells all completed. That leaves us with 11 bucks for the whole day. Ah, damn. Damn. Oh well. Tis what tis. 6 workmen to get that work done. Where's the 6th guy? There he is. Holding cell is just gonna have to hold a few more guys for right now. We have a workshop. Hopefully tomorrow that'll get us like 2,000 or some odd bucks. We'll speed up time. I think things are looking pretty good. Ugh, negative 49 bucks already. That's always off to a good start. Is there no way to get more grants? Finances. Ugh. Okay, so we've gone 306 hours without any kind of incident, so things have gotten back to normal since our mass breakout in our 2 ghost prisoners. Which sucks for us, but what are you going to do? 306 hours, eh? But yet we're only on day 14. Confusing how that happened. Okay. I think it was like 3 days ago, but apparently it was 306 hours ago. Time seems to move very, very strangely. This clock doesn't interact so well with the... I think that's the clock and the day is the only that really meshes up. The time for the prisoners to be in our prison goes at a completely different rate. So let's just take a peek. This guy has served 4.8 years, Mr. Pothead Johnson, or Johansson. Okay, so he's served 4.8 years. Let's check back in on him in another hour, and we'll see how many years he's served now. Okay, so at 5 o'clock we're going to check in on Johansson here. He should be sleeping. I don't know why he's not. What do you need? You don't need anything. And you don't need anything either. You're getting comfort and sleep, so you're happy. I don't know. These guys, I never understand what the hell they're after. They just do their own damn thing. Look at this guy's name. He doesn't even have a proper name. Lopez? Question mark Lopez? That's not a name. That's not a name. You're getting searched for such a stupid name. I hate clicking those ones. Now he served 4.9 years in an hour. Okay, well that is interesting. Okay, so you're clean. 17 of the prisoners seem like they're pretty content. And we've got another 8 prisoners coming in this morning. What's with our cell here? Can't afford this shit. Waiting materials, can't afford it. So we have 2 cells, 3 cells up and running, 4 cells up and running out of 6. So we can't afford the rest. Oh, Jesus. There's the definite downside to this game is that it's very hard to make money. I mean, I suppose I could build a prison with like hundreds and hundreds of cells, and they would just kill each other daily, and then I'd get like another 50 prisoners in, and they'd kill each other daily, and then there'd be another 50 prisoners in. But it doesn't seem like it'd be a very good way to run a prison, if you ask me. I think we've got it figured out pretty good right now. I like our prison. I like the way it looks. I like the way it functions. Oh, jobs. Oh shit. Deployment. Gerbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. I can only give 9 jobs in there at the moment. Well, then there's 9 jobs. All right. Got a bit of a blind spot right there. Let's see how everything else is working out. 8 more prisoners have come in, so we've got 48 prisoners out of 46 cells. And that's because these 2, they count, but they don't count, because we don't have the money to buy the bed. I gotta say, it's bloody expensive to run this place. Okay, one upside is these new tiled floors don't look quite as dirty when they get dirty. That's the that is one upside. Why aren't you guys eating? Eat! Eat! Stop running around like jackasses and eat! Alright, let's see what everybody's up to here. think it's an hour before work time. Let's see the regime. Yep. Contraband's getting kind of high. I don't know. Might be time for a shakedown. Time for our daily shakedown. I think that'll work. I think now that it's work time, we'll see. We'll just... Okay, everybody's mopping. It should be mopping. Good work, boys. Oh, you're going to get busted for that. I also like this because every time a guy breaks his stationed deployment to open one of these doors, he ends up swapping out with somebody else. So it actually does make these guys move around the prison a little bit more. So I like that. I like the way that works. So we're just going to definitely keep it the way it is. Why aren't these guys ever cleaning the showers? Can't you guys clean the showers? Showers are so filthy. Kill you to clean the goddamn showers. Ooh, I never thought about that. The workshop's really far away from the deliveries area where the metal shows up. So when they have to get metal, it's a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump. That's... Oh well, it's just how it is going to be. Go check out there. Let's just make sure everything's going good in this room too. Alright, see, now he's now deployed. See what I mean? I took him off of his station deployment, and now another guard is showing up to take his spot. I want to see some license plates being made, guys. Turn those into license plates. Make me lots of money. How much time is left? Oh, I accomplished nothing in that time. With a lot more presses, this will be working a lot faster. I want to get at least one stack of freaking license plates moved to this table. It's half an hour to make it happen. Somebody move those license plates to the table. Come on, do it. Do it. Ah, 20 minutes. Come on, get it to the table, get it to the table. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. And we have at least one stack of license plate money coming in tonight. 17, not a lot. Not a lot. I think that's like... That's actually not very much money at all. Where is this guy? Let's see. Place a pool, you're about to get your ass raped. Yeah, that's right. Get your hand right up there. Find out what he took. So far, I have not yet seen any of these guys who get metal detector searched. Like, nothing seems to fall out. Are the guards not really searching them, or is that a bug, or what is that? What's going on? Why is nobody finding this contraband on these guys? Huh? What is going on with that? Alright, the chefs are getting their acts together here because we've got another 3 hours before it's eating time. I think 5 chefs is enough to handle. I think it's a 5-to-1 ratio for chefs for the prisoners, I think, is the way to go, so... Or, sorry, a 10-to-1 ratio. That's what I mean to say. That's what you need. Alright, free time. You guys are getting some exercise. That's good. Look at this one guy running the wrong direction just to be a dick. Alright. Let's see what we got. Yeah, things seem like they're going pretty good here. I mean, guys are getting their recreation and their comfort. They're getting their family. I think our prison's working pretty good, aside from the lack of money. I don't want to keep having to cheat money and just be able to keep playing, but I mean, it is a let's play. It's not let's watch me do nothing. So, you know, it's maybe the introversion, whatever this company's called that makes this game. Pardon me. Maybe they'll eventually get around to making it a little bit more of a profitable business to run a prison, because right now it's not very profitable. I mean, I could build a prison that has a shit ton of guys. Hundreds and hundreds of prisoners. 200-300 prisoners, no problem. And I'd have a lot of grant money coming in. But it wouldn't function. It just wouldn't function. Right? That wouldn't work. So what do you do? I don't know. I don't know. Screwdriver found. You had a screwdriver? Bastard. Where'd you smuggle it from? Or where did you get caught? See, so when you showed up here, it took them till... You've been here for 13 and a half hours with a screwdriver. You could have stabbed and killed anybody. These guards. These goddamn guards. They're so terrible. Alright, another hour of free time. And then it is rack time, I think, is what it is, right? Yep. Another day, another dollar. We get our money. Thank God, because we are broke once again. These dirty uniforms everywhere. At least they're getting their clothes cleaned, but... Get to your cell. Get to your goddamn cell and go to sleep. Alright. So, let's see what kind of money we're going to get. Oh, here, well, let's fix these cell doors while we're at it. Right now, it doesn't really matter if you fix the doors. License plate money. That's not too bad. $210 in total. 17 plates. Yes, as I was saying, it doesn't really matter right now if the license, or if you keep these things open or closed, because they don't actually function properly. Like at nighttime, the prisoners will go back to their cells without any kind of malcontent, without being malcontents or anything like that. So we got our workmen. They got to finish off their work here. This is good to see that they're doing it. Ghosting through the walls. Why do they do that? It's got to be better clipping. I mean, if they can do it, anybody can do it. Okay. What was found in you? An iron. Ugh. You son of a bitch. Sneaking an iron into my prison. Alright, guys. I think that is that. I think we're going to call it right there again. And, make sure that every day in prison is an even better day. See you guys in the next episode.